Getting old. All right, guys. What's up? What's up? Uh, um, so it's Sunday, and I am chilling. Uh, I decided to do something a little bit different today. Okay, see if I can open this right without messing it up. So what I have here is nori by Blue Dragon, and it's basically just seaweed. Try to do the whole sushi thing today. And then here I have crab meat, carrots, bean sprouts, zucchini. I got, where is it? Oh, there it is. I got the rice right here. Boom. And this is Richun rice. It's a sushi sticky rice. You know, where you basically make it, you put the rice rind vinegar in it for seasoning. And then I have sriracha mayo, brand Lu Kum Ki. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I decided to do something different today because, I don't know, man. Life is amazing. It's funny. It's crazy. Everybody has a different reality, and I've been watching on YouTube this new thing. Maybe it's not new. Maybe it's been around for a while. But it's called Mukbang. I'm saying that right? Where just random people, talk about life and think deeply while they eat. And they kind of just talk to the world. And right now I'm in the process of really trying to get an online business. Got it. Off the ground. It's one of my Facebook pages. It's called Useful Post and Intriguing Media. Go ahead and like it. Go ahead and follow it. So online business. So a lot of it's going to be to make money. But the other part is basically just diving deep in the things that I like, things that other people like. Motivational stuff, inspirational stuff, life coaching stuff. All right, so I've been starting this new thing. I've been trying to intermittent fast, get back in shape. But also there's this thing called intuitive eating, where you just basically start eating kind of what you want, but responsibly, based off of what your body feels like it's wanting at the time. And so, oh crap, okay. Yep. That's good. And so, I don't know why today I wanted these things. I wanted the original soy milk. I drink regular milk most of the time, but about 2 years ago, I realized that I like soy milk, so I get that just as much, I guess. So I wanted the original soy milk. It says organic. I don't know the difference, but it's probably, I don't know, like an advertising thing. For whatever reason, I really like dark chocolate. And for me, the darker the better. I don't know why. This is Lindt Excellence. 90% cocoa. You know, the darker the better. And this has literally 3 grams of sugar, which means there's barely any in it. I don't know why I like it better. Maybe it's life. You know, maybe you still want chocolate, but you want to maybe have to work hard to find the flavor. You don't want to just be given to you. You want to work hard for it. And I think that's what dark chocolate is. You know, it's something that is extremely bitter, but if you really hone and refine your taste buds, it's sweet somewhere. So, I don't know. But anyway, so I got this here. Try to make my own sushi. And oh, a few cool toys. This is a clicker here, so that way I don't have to run up to the phone, run back. Ran out of battery, so I'm still gonna have to do that. And then I got this lapel microphone. Trying to up my quality here. I like it. Clips right onto your shirt. Some rice here. So, in theory, I know how to do this. I just don't know how to do it so that way it looks attractive to everybody else. But sushi is food. It's essentially seaweed with sticky rice and other stuff rolled up. You know, if I'm selling it, yeah, okay, I want to refine it enough so that way I'm good at it. If I'm making it for myself, you know, doesn't have to be amazing, just has to be good. Oh, here is a mixture of soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, some chives, just kind of mixed up. So that's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna dip the sushi in it, some chopsticks. I'm ready to do this. So the thing about sticky rice, they're not joking. It's sticky. It will get on your fingers. It will get on everything. And it's also called glutinous rice because of the level of starch and whatever else makes it stick to stuff. So I don't know if glutinous means it has gluten in it. I don't know if that means that people who have gluten allergies will probably react to it. But I know there's a lot of people who eat sushi. And a lot of those people probably don't know the ins and outs of sushi rice or many forms of carbs. And a lot of these people probably say they have some form of gluten allergy. Not saying it doesn't exist. But what I am saying is if you eat gluten with no reaction after claiming you have an allergy and you don't have a reaction because you didn't know there was any gluten in it, and it's something that probably showed up just a year or two ago, then it may not exist. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I mean, whatever, right? So I just threw everything in there. My phone's really annoying. I'm gonna have to edit this together because it records in literally 10-minute blocks at a time, which is stupid in my opinion, but how dare they? What if I want to record more? All right, so throwing the zucchini, the bean sprouts, and the carrots. Got some chives on here. Chives are basically green onions. This particular brand is green onions that they kind of dehydrated a little bit. And also more sriracha mayo. Yeah, so for the most part, I'm thinking this is pretty healthy, you know. Intuitive eating. I'm learning more that in most cases I'm a savage and I probably don't need nearly as much food as I eat. But that's also probably due to the fact that when you're not really doing what you want to do and food's there, that kind of becomes the only thing to do sometimes based off of, I don't know, time, money, location, whatever. But yeah, food's a crutch for a lot of people because, I don't know, man. In a country like America, it's abundant in most cases. And so one of the things I guess you can control more than others. So, yeah. I guess if you want to be more healthy, you gotta start with other parts of your life. So, all right. I'm not really trained on how to cut sushi, but I saw it once. And beyond that, this knife is not as sharp as a professional knife. So I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna cut it in half first. One day I would like to go to a sushi school, because why not? Oh, this is kind of what the big one looks like. Because I didn't roll the rice as evenly as I should have, the ends are not as, I don't know, whatever, as the middle. So, like bread, I'm gonna throw those away in my mouth. That'll work. Man, that's good. Okay. So, that sriracha mayo is bomb. And after that, you just do what you do. Boom. Just make some sushi, man. I mean, whatever. I'm the type of person where I figure if I stare at something hard enough, I want it bad enough, try to learn it, feel like I can do it. Chopsticks, and here we go. We got sushi. Very easy. And it's good. Man, that's good. So, got some of that soy milk. By the way, like I said before, I'm really trying to get this online business up and running. So, when you get a chance, follow my page, go ahead and like it. It's not going to be business stuff all the time. It's going to be inspirational stuff, motivational stuff, me rambling about things I've learned, things I'm trying to accomplish, my goals. Bomb. Look at that. I got a haircut today. I normally cut my own hair, but I noticed that only a little bit, just because my hair, this, you know, we're human, it doesn't grow evenly 100%, and me trying to correct it over time, I've been trying to do little things, and it's been pushing my hairline back. So I decided to go to a barber, and he was really cool too. He obviously wants more customers, but he was like, hey man, you're a young self-taught barber, so let me show you some things that will allow you not to mess your hair up. I'm like, I appreciate that, you know? So, yeah, I learned some stuff. But everything these days, man, it's the information age. What can't you learn on YouTube? You know? I don't know. I feel like my only enemy sometimes It's myself. It's not my family. It's not circumstance. It's not, you know, life. Sometimes it's myself. But on the other hand, I think my greatest friend, my greatest asset, it's myself. I mean, how far, if you try, can you push yourself in life? So, I mean, if I was to take stock, round two, if I was to take stock in my strengths, my weaknesses, I look at it like a video game. You have some superpowers, some things that you specialize in. And then your weaknesses are things that you're not as suited for, things that can cause, or at least more likely to cause, more damage. But I always believe in thanking God for the things that you had to work for, and also really thanking Him and being aware of the things you didn't have to work for. You know, and that's different for everyone. Like, for instance, if you're a person who is athletic and you took it upon yourself, obviously, just to build on the ability and make something of yourself because of your athletic ability, that's amazing. But always thank God for the base level that may have started higher than others. You don't have to be, I don't know, what's the word? I'm gonna use it, but it may not be right, deprecating, because you started out in a better place than somebody else. I ran out of rice and I had to restock. But yeah, you also got to really thank Him for the things that, you know, you already came with. Whether that be money or influence or height, whatever that is. And then really thank Him when you accomplish the things that you really had to work for, whatever that is. You know, maybe you're not the type to get in shape super easy, but you did it. Hey, maybe willpower is the thing you came with. And, you know, a healthy body is the thing you had to work for. Maybe you're a person who, you know, I wouldn't say you're not smart, but you really had to work at school, but you did it. Well, maybe learning and retaining and understanding is the thing you had to work at, but the willingness and understanding to bridge that gap is what you came with. Who knows? Maybe relationships. What if you found the person you're supposed to be with early and they were a huge part of your development and growth as a person, you know? I guess gloating about certain things doesn't acknowledge the fact that you didn't come with everything, you know? Yeah. Okay, round two. Try chopsticks. Oh yeah. Mayo. I don't know, food that takes time to make. It needs time to make. And that's another reason why Americans are not healthy, whatever. What I mean by that is, what's your schedule like? What type of stress are you under that the only thing you can muster up at the end of the day is to go through a drive-through? I mean, a lot of things aren't your fault. Some things are. So, as obvious as it sounds, food that really is good for you and good to the taste takes time to make. And you need time to make it. Every day, I really question, am I where I'm at in life? Is it where I want to be? If not, how do I make it happen? I question that every single day. A few years ago, I went to study abroad in Italy. Met a lot of cool people that I guess taught me a lot. A lot of the lessons I learned there stuck with me pretty well. I guess that happens when you travel. Life is not about paying your bills. It's about creating lasting memories, seeing God's creation, doing what you love, and finding a way to manage all of that in the meantime. But if your life is turned into exclusively just scheduling parts of your week where it's only dedicated to paying your bills and nothing else, of course you're going to be unhealthy. We're not robots. We are not robots. That is really why I'm fighting hard to get this business off the ground. Because not only in the work environment can I offer more to the world, what I'm doing. I think I can offer more to myself and future family than what I'm doing. It's like pushing a boulder up a hill. For business and working 40 hours a week. Except for with the business, you could push it up a hill, even though it's dramatically larger. You can push it up a hill for 2 to 5 years. And then when it's big enough and you're at the top, all you have to do is just tip it to the other side. And with its weight and power that's grown over time, it'll sustain its own momentum rolling down, knocking down all obstacles and providing support and stability for anything that you want. The alternative is you can push a boulder up a hill every Monday through Friday, and then it drops a little bit on the weekend just to reset on that Monday. And you can do that for 40 to 50 years. Sometimes 60 or 70 years. Either way, you got pressure. You got stress. So, which one would you rather deal with? No. Dude, I'm actually almost full. Wow. Y'all want to do one more? I guess that's the other thing. Food that takes time, you appreciate. And your body gets time to process what it's eating. I'm actually getting full. So, I had what? I think 3 sushi rolls, 2. I don't remember. And I'm actually full. So I'm gonna close this up. Now, these are the other things. For whatever, like I said, intuitive eating. The other things that I wanted, that I mentioned earlier. Let's break in to this dark chocolate, man. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if there's an easy way to do this. The foil one, I'll try to cut it. There we go. That's good. There is an easy way to do it, which is deep. There's pretty much an easier way to do everything. Just got to think about it hard enough. All right, so this is the dark chocolate and bananas here. I went to Food Line to get all this stuff. You know, when you throw everything in the cart, it's gonna look like it's more expensive than just grabbing fast food or whatever. All of this was probably, I got a lot of stuff in the fridge too, but it's probably like 32 bucks. Even though it looks more expensive, me spending about $7 or $8 at Cookout, then Taco Bell, then Burger King, then Carolina Ale House, and then Hibachi Grill. You may not see it all together, so it doesn't look as expensive, but you're topping a lot more than that. And so, all right, I got a banana here. I got some dark chocolate. I'm gonna finish it off with this and some almond milk. Guess I can eat like this now because I'm off. Only way to keep this up is to get this business off the ground. Whatever. Right, that whole meal prep life. I don't know, man. Meal prep takes as much time as actually prepping your meal once a day or doing it every single day. I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Banana. Oh. Huh. Has anybody ever tried to dip a banana in soy sauce? I bet you haven't. That means I'd probably be the first in the world to do it. Boom. And it's actually not that bad. What? That's not bad. I really, really cherish my days off. There's nothing like it. Dude, this is the darkest chocolate I've ever had in my life. Talking about fighting to find the good in it. 90% cocoa. 3 grams of sugar. This is the darkest chocolate I've ever had in my life. I like it. And when I say I like it, I have to say that with maturity. Because the very first, you know how you like hear something and you turn real quick and it's not exactly what you think it is, but when you stare back at it, you realize what it really is? That's dark chocolate. Because if I glance at it real quick, it's the most bitter thing you can have. It's like the physical manifestation of black coffee. But when I really appreciate it for what it is, it's life. You gotta find the good and the bad. Happy and sad. But this is the darkest chocolate I've ever had in my life. Lint. Oh, it's a supreme dark. Deliciously intense, surprisingly balanced. I'll take it. There's something relaxing about watching a person eat and think. I think on the most basic level, humans understand. Oh yeah, I do got milk. I forgot about that. I almost choked to death. But humans understand. You get it. It's relaxing because you're almost doing it with me. We're both here, present. You can't watch a video like this while doing a whole bunch of other stressful things. By the time you're watching this, you're off. You're free as well. I mean, it's like, what, 20 minutes? 25 minutes? Pushing 30 minutes? We'll find out after I edit it. But there's no way you'd be able to watch this and having a whole bunch of other stuff going on. So, I'm catching you at a good time. Oh man, when you mix this with banana, it comes alive. I guess that's the other reason why people don't like to eat fruit. You're force-fed so much sugar that fruit is not sweet in comparison. But when you take all the sugar out your food, fruit is candy. God gave us this. What we do, we take an artificial substitute, pump with more and more and more granulated sugar. Then by the time you have diabetes, you complain that something's not salty or sweet enough. And it's probably got 8 or 9 times what it was made with. Everything in comparison tastes bland. At that point, you're screwed. You're not. You can still change your life. Whew. All right, guys. So I'm actually getting full. I want to thank you for watching, joining me. I'll start cleaning some stuff up. I had so much rice here. mention it again. If you can. Some good stuff coming up. It's not ready yet, but go ahead and like my page. Useful post and intriguing media. Some good stuff. It's a long-term project, which is good for me. I need something long-term. I'm building over time. Who knows? Who knows? As I get better equipment and new fresh ideas, there's no telling. But I do want to thank you guys, people who watched all the way through. You're the real MVP. Maybe you want to consider doing something like this yourself, or call me up. We'll grab lunch, talk about random nonsense. All my friends are used to it already. This is what I do. I think it's the meaning of life. Anyway, like I said, I'm full, so I'm closing up. I want to thank you guys once again. Like my page. Bye.